What's good, everyone? Slight delay in the coverage of news. I just got out of a meeting, so I try to get to this as soon as I could, but looks like a lot of the information did drop from a data download standpoint last night. I'm still catching up. I'll be honest with you. I haven't had a chance to look at the stats and whatnot for the new units, so we'll talk about that here in a second. But let me just start off by covering this year's theme for April Fools. Looks like it's Dokkan of the Dead. I did skip past the intro movie and all that, but yeah, it was kind of entertaining, and it kind of makes you wish, like, every year, like, these modes would actually roll out in the game. I could certainly see myself playing this, and House of the Dead is definitely one of my favorite games from back in the day. So it's a nice little throwback and very, very interesting concept. Maybe eventually we'll see that in real life, but who knows. All right, let's just go past everything, and I'll cover the missions and translations here in a second, but I want to cover the overall schedule first. So let's just talk through it and see what kind of things to expect with the, I guess, Spring Unleashed campaign is what we'll call it here, but let's just scroll down. So, of course, we get login bonuses out of it. Missions, like I said, I'll cover that here in a second, and just give you line for line the translations for each of the missions. Of course, again, the Dokkan Fest with the new Videl. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to look at the stats released from last night on Twitter, but I would imagine since she's not necessarily that popular of a unit, they probably had to make it up and make her quite good. That's my guess. I haven't seen the stats yet, but I'm pretty sure that's probably the case. All right, of course, related to that new category, Seigi no Mikata, I would just call it the Heroes category. I think that's kind of like the catchphrase of what Seigi no Mikata would mean from a translation standpoint. So, of course, the discount banner related to that, and I'm guessing it's also in relation to the Extreme Z Awakening battles coming up at some point. So let's just scroll down. Elder Kai banner, not really important. The Dragonstone Cells, obviously. New Dokkan event related to Videl, and then the story events coming back for the free-to-play Videl and Gohan unit. Let's see, Extreme Z areas, looks like they're coming back. This is the Majin Buu Saga stage. Actually, it's a new stage, so looks like that's going to be the case here. Yeah, it looks like it says 5 units EZAing, so that'll be interesting to see what the new stage is. I guess a couple of story events are coming back as well. Probably a lot of these in relation to some of the newer units and themes coming back. We do have the EZA coming back for Raditz, so certainly not bad. I did hear about this yesterday, and I was like happy, but I wasn't, because I actually went through all the link level grinds for these 2 units a couple weeks ago, and then obviously I'm happy about the Awakening and EZA, but that means I'm gonna have to grind out the Shattering the Limit links for both the units and just essentially start from scratch in a way. But they will have their Extreme Z area stages for the units, the EZA and whatnot. So I think in total of 4 units, it's saying here that it'll basically get Extreme Z Awakenings. And of course, like, some of the story events are coming back from April Fools. These are all in relation to that. And then 37th season of Battlefield's also returning, looks like on April 5th. This one actually was really surprising. The AGL Tapion's getting the Extreme Z Awakening. I don't know if the tech version is along with this or not, but it looks like, at least for this one, it's the AGL versions specifically specified here in the comment, as well as the card art. So as far as we know, that's the expectations with that. And of course, I don't know, like, what is this Connection of Hope category? I forgot the right category translation for it, but that's most likely going to be the category advantage for this Extreme Z battle. So that's a good footnote to have. And then World Tournament, 39th version of World Tournament's coming up. Kid Vegeta looks like, or is that Kid Vegeta or the GT Kid Vegeta, or whatever the right name was? But I always forget, because they do look kind of similar. I think the suit kind of gives away that it's the GT version of it. But anyways, back to the typical stuff that comes back every World Tournament, and then let's just go to the missions here real quick. In terms of like the translations for the missions, at least you're able to get like 50 total missions from the limited as well as the daily. So it's not, certainly, it's been worse. I've seen a lot worse in the past. So 50 stones out of it's not too bad. I don't know if they're split up into different parts, but let's just take a quick look. As far as the daily missions go, just clear a stage once, you'll get the Hercule statue, and then consume at least 30 ACT, you'll get the Dragonstone daily out of that. Now all these guys down here are the limited campaign missions, so clear a stage 5 times, 10 times, 15 times, 20 times, you'll get all the following rewards out of it. It just goes up to 25 and 30, so clear a stage up to 30 times, you'll be able to finish all those missions right there. Clear a Dokkan event once, 3 times, that'll give you the incredible hourglasses and 2 Dragonstones out of it. This is based on clearing with specified category units on the team 3 times. I'll check the actual missions itself, or just kind of provide the update on the pinned comment for that. Let's see, use a support memory 3 times, you'll get the keys. Basically clear with super attacks 3 times, consume at least 50 ACT, 100 ACT, 200, 350, and 500 ACTs. You'll get the following rewards out of that. It looks like that's about, what, 7 Dragonstones you can get out of that. And then, let's see, clear at least 10 of those missions above here. You'll be able to get 3 Dragonstones, and then by completing all the missions, you'll get 5 Dragonstones out of that as well. So, again, certainly not bad. I mean, based on, the commentary here, by completing the daily missions during the campaign and also the limited missions, you can get up to 50 Dragonstones. So, at the end of the day, that is an equivalent of a multi-summon, so certainly not bad. I don't think anything else outside of that. Actually, I did not click on this yet, so let me just bring this up and take a quick look. I don't know if they have like stats and details and information. I know like the early showcases have been out, whatever, because of the data download, whatnot, but as far as I can see, I don't really see any passive skill information or super attack or whatever. So again, I went through all the process of link leveling those units. I just have to kind of go through the shattering the limit, but I don't know, if you want me to go ahead and showcase it, right out the gate with mostly level 10 without, the shattering the limit link skill set up, just let me know and I can do it right away. Otherwise, I can just wait until, they're all, fully built up to level 10 links. So just let me know in the comments for that. I think as far as the information goes for the campaign, that about summarizes it. So try to keep it as concise as possible. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, peace out.